Hello guys, it's FIFA Submission here, Matt from FIFA Submission, bringing you the fourth episode of West Bromwich Albion Career Mode. So we jump right into Man City game. Now I was quite worried about this game. Man City have a really good team, so I was just basically hoping I could do okay. So right off the bat they get a very nice long shot. Luckily it just goes over the bar. And 20 minutes later he cuts in, but I managed to block it. And then look what comes of the block. I pass it up to Jakob, then to Dorans, then to Long, and look at that pass by Long, like just putting it in front of Esfine, and Esfine unfortunately can't finish, but they managed to clear it. But a very good chance in the 20th minute. But Dorans picks it back up, passes it to Esfine, and then Esfine shoots, and look at that shot! Oh my goodness! Esfine just hammers it into the bottom corner. I've found that Esfine's long shots are actually very good. I didn't know of this, but if you have Esfine on your team, definitely try the long shots with him. But right off the bat there, Dorans takes it, but it doesn't go anywhere. Dorans doesn't have, this team isn't very strong. That's the only bad thing about it. But other than that, it has some very good players, very fast players as well. So again, in this game, I am playing Long and Esfine up front, as you may have seen the lineup, and yeah, just using most of the young players, the ones I have. But look at this ball control by Dzeko, just basically deking me out, I guess you could say. And then he crosses it in, but luckily Myhill is there to stop it. And then just before halftime, I pass it down to Long, and he gets tackled, but he retrieves the ball again. Then he passes it to El Ganassi, but it goes out for a corner. So I just basically lob it in. I don't try anything special, but it falls to Dorans, and then passes it to Malumbu, and then they tackle it, and that's halftime. So at halftime I was winning 1-0, and I was actually very proud of this. I was very confident going into the second half, knowing I had a lead, and that if I gave up one goal, I hopefully wouldn't have to give up another. So I wanted another goal just to help my confidence. So I was making some substitutions, bringing on Brom for Dorans, just some extra energy. And then, so Esfine gets on the attack in the 70th minute, and he passes it to Long, and then look at that shot from Long. Look at that ball control. I found that Long, he's tall, and it's great because he has great pace. So he outmuscles people a lot. So that makes the score 2-0. So I bring off El Ganassi and switch up a few of the positions, and I decide to actually bring on another striker for Shane Long so I can play him in the next game because he's a great player. So I bring on Lukaku. So again, as I was saying in the last episode, Lukaku isn't the best player, but right there, I don't know what I was doing. I brought my goalkeeper out, and they took advantage of it. Although I don't think he could have saved it, even if the goalie was in net. But whatever, we still got the win. That's a great 3 points for us. Very satisfying. So move into the next clip with a monthly scouting update. So unfortunately, Jerome Weston is the only guy that actually is worth keeping, other than Michael Garner. He's not too bad, but yeah, I do end up signing Jerome Weston, and then I signed Michael Garner because he's a great player. So yeah, we don't sign the other players for now, and then yeah, so we move on to the next game. It's against Newcastle. I really didn't want to play this game, but I knew I needed the 3 points, so I really was playing for to win, because Newcastle is my favorite team. So sorry for the skipping. I don't know what's happening. Anyways, they started off, but luckily Dawson gets the tackle, and he is one of my young players. He's a 71 overall. I believe he started as a 79, but he's only 22, so he probably will continue to improve. So El Ganassi here, passing it to Malumbu. who then passes it to Dorrans. And look at that shot from Dorrans. Bottom corner. Great shot. So, that gives us an early lead. I guess you could say 20th minute lead. And it, basically just boosted my confidence for the remainder of the game. So, then, coming next, Dorrans is passing it up. He passes it to, actually no, sorry, this gameplay happened yesterday, so nothing comes of that chance. And then Newcastle take a corner, but cannot get it in, and Gutierrez gets it back, and then Jakob runs up the field. I don't know how he got that sudden burst of pace. I guess it's just his stamina. Anyways, so Long outmuscles their guys, as you can see, and then passes a great pass down to Esfine. And unfortunately, Long dives in, but cannot get the header off. I was hoping that might have gone in, but unfortunately it didn't. Anyways, Newcastle are on the attack again here. They cross it in. And look at that. That is a great goal. Great team assist. And then Bad just smashes it in. My goalie couldn't have done anything there. Anyway, so that ends the first half. We get on, basically just kick it out after that. But it ends the first half. So we went in on a draw, and I really did want 3 points out of this match. So I go make some substitutions. Sorry, I have the hiccups. So I make some substitutions to hopefully improve the sprint speed and the stamina of the players. So in the 63rd minute, we get on the attack with Jakob passing it to Long, and then Long playing a ball to Esfine. And Esfine just cuts in, losing all defense, and using his pace, and smashes it into the net. I don't know why, but Newcastle are actually playing Carasso. I haven't actually heard of Carasso, but maybe they sold Krul, or maybe he's injured or something. And also, they probably bought Carasso because they'd use Harper, if anyone, if they weren't using Krul. But look at that, just missing the net. It was a pretty good chance. Great passing, but they just missed the net. And then they just quickly make a substitution. And then the 80th minute, I take a long shot, and it was pretty bad, I know. I think they got some sort of block in there to slow it down, but I don't know. And then, but right off of that, Shane Long picks it up, passes it to Morrison, who then loses it, but it goes right to Shane Long, and he also takes a long shot, and that's blocked too. So we haven't got any long shots in, but again, look at this. So he gets that to Esfine. Esfine loses it, but luckily Dorrans is there to mess up the tackle. And then Malumbu comes in, and I don't know what I was doing by sliding there, but it is the 90th minute. I really didn't want to concede a goal, and it was very scrappy defending by me, I guess, because I was just worrying. And luckily, Morrison takes out the defender in the box. The ref didn't call it, which was great. And then look at this by Long. This is just showing his strength. And he runs past and he smashes it to make it 3-1. I really didn't want to do this to my club, but in all honesty, I had to secure the lead and secure 3 points. So, yeah, that ends the game basically. Just fast forwarding it. And we do pick up the 3 points, which is great. And yeah, that will be this episode. I'm just going to set up the team for the next game against Wigan, as you can see in the background. So hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If you did, a like would be great. And subscribe if you haven't already. There will be an episode out tomorrow, so hopefully you'll be looking forward to that. Thanks, and bye.